Hello dear friends, welcome back. As you know, it's time for a new reading, a new monthly reading, not time specific reading. I trust my guides that they will bring to you the reading if the reading is for you. Because it is a general reading, please take in account only what resonates with yourself. You will know if it is for you. I speak here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes. I help myself through the depiction of the cards for expressing myself, but that doesn't mean that I am speaking only with females or males. You already know that we all have both energies within us, masculine and feminine. So because of that, the energies can interchange. That means that I may speak directly with you, Scorpio, or maybe I'm speaking with the person who's not a Scorpio, but it's watching the Scorpio reading because he or she is interested in a Scorpio, or the partner is a Scorpio. So you will know if that is your case or not, and if it is the case, you will know when this change takes place for you. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know that this can take a little bit longer. This is why you will always find as a first comment the timestamps. If you're not in this whole process, interested in this whole process, feel free and click the timestamp and the recording will go automatically there. Thank you very much for all your donations. I really appreciate them. For private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. Let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio, please. What's for their best interest to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? Best messages for Scorpio, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Scorpio, please. Okay. Nine of Cups. It can mean lots of things between them. You want your emotional independence. You will get your emotional independence. You will cherish more yourself. You will be more attentive towards yourself. You will love yourself more, respect yourself more, have trust in yourself more. You will do things that gives you joy and happiness. You will be happy with your life. Or it can also mean that you will live a life in which you are making dreams come true for yourself. Temperance, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, for Scorpio, please. Queen of Cups, the Sun, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. Is that? No. And the Fool. You have a lot of major arcana, so something important is happening. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This is an energy that sometimes it's a little bit subtle and you are not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it's so strong that people around you are conscious about this energy. What's with this energy? You want a new start, a new chapter. You want to start something new. Maybe something in a domain in which you didn't activate it before. If we are speaking about a job or financial speaking, even if we are speaking about a love story, you want something new. But what I'm seeing here, please have trust and take the leap of faith, because you are being enlightened. The Sun is here and it's pulsating light and information to you, and it's like you are being protected. So doesn't matter if you know what is there for you or not, if you start a little bit and doubt yourself, can I make it, should I make it, go for it, because you are protected and continuously information is coming from the universe towards you. You are being protected, not just by the universe, also by guardian angels, people that cherish you and want you to see that you are living the best life that you can. So this is clearly a new start for you. As signs, you are here present. You are a water sign, so the Queen of Cups, it's your energy, it's your element. Not specifically you, Scorpio, but the Queen of Cups is here. The Sun can be any sign of fire, so Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Also Sagittarius is here being represented by Temperance. Libra is also here, so you have a lot of signs here, but doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be exactly that. I will tell you what I am seeing. You really want something new, to start something new. You had something maybe in your past, it was something, this is remorse, regret, sorrow, hurt. Maybe someone is crying over a loss of somebody. This character here is in mourning. You had something like that. You looked at it and had the feeling that everything is lost. You will not feel that thing, you will not have that thing again in your life. Everything is lost and this is it. And it was, although emotionally speaking you felt drained, financially speaking it was okay, not just okay, it was very good. Maybe you lost somebody from your family, maybe you lost someone who was like a pillar in the family. Maybe there is a family business and now you have some inheritance, or you have to take care of the business and moving forward with it. But and it's a very prosperous outcome, but because emotionally you are so, it this is real hurt. It's nothing that you are pretending of. No, this is really hurt. And because emotionally speaking it's so dark, and financially it's so promising, you have to deal with it to come to a balance between this, because you cannot be happy of the financial success because you are feeling emotionally drained, and vice versa. And you know that you have to balance yourself, to bring emotions with passion into balance. This is Archangel Michael, who's making an alchemy, a very important alchemy between fire and water, because fire can bring water to boil, and by boiling to evaporate it, and water can bring down the fire. So it has to be everything in balance in order for these two elements to continue and live both. If the balance is not present, one of the element um, overpowers the other element, and that's the end for one of the elements. And you are really conscious about having to spend some time, take some time for yourself in order for you to be able to make that balance. I think that you're not only making the balance, but you're like just purifying. Maybe through tears you are healing something. I don't know why I always see this card like the star, having something in common with the star. Exactly what you are doing, you are giving yourself a little bit of time in order for you to get the balance that you are needed and you want it. And the sorrow is so powerful that this character doesn't want to look over these emotions that she purifies. It is so hard for her, but it doesn't matter. You are very conscious that you have to do this, but don't worry, you will do it. And I think that you already went through these steps. I think that this is in your past. It's you with this sorrow and happiness, but you couldn't be happy because of the sorrow, and you decided. You knew with time, you gave yourself the needed time in order for you to regain that balance, and you will regain it, because here is justice. Justice is being served, but this is talking about balance. Libra, it is the sign of Libra. It is here the balance, the sign of yin and yang, sun, moon, light, day and night. Everything is talking about balance. You know that you need the balance in order for you to see the truth, to see the light, for justice to be served, and it will be served. Maybe this inheritance that you get is part of the justice that is being served, and everything will change. The sun is the most positive card from all the tarot. So every minor arcana card that is not so positive can lose its effect when the sun is in the surroundings. And you have here the Five of Cups, that it is not such a pleasant energy. This is the only card from all that has sorrow and regrets, and it's not so positive. all the other cards are very positive cards. So you will regain your balance, you will see the light, you will begin to live your life in happiness, in joy, enjoying everything, rediscovering things, rediscovering the joy of life, like just like a child who discovers every day something new, and it's happy that he is here and he's enjoying himself, and he has no thoughts about what tomorrow brings. Or no, you will live this life just like a child, being happy of everything, every little thing. And because you are slowly but surely, because the sun is coming here, it started here to come out, and now it's in his full power. Justice is being served, and this is why your luck will change. So believe it, even if here you didn't believe that you could ever, that you felt like everything was lost, you will change your luck, and you will have something new, a new home, a new association, a new partnership, an engagement, a marriage, I don't know. All these things can be the Four of Wands. It is something that it is born, built right now. It is something new, but very important. Whatever it is from all that I told you, it has a very solid foundation. So on this foundation you will build from now on, having something very, very stable. So don't worry about it. It's your new start. It's the dawn of a new chapter starting for you in your life, and it is very nice. You leave the sorrow, you don't forget it. Nobody wants you to forget it, but you will balance yourself, and through this balance you will regain the positivity in your life, and the joy and happiness will come easily to your life again. Let's see what the clarifications are telling us. The devil, fears, codependencies, dependencies, everything that you are thinking of you that is not so positive, all your fears, all your we'll see. But you want, I get this feeling, it's not only negative here. You want this kind of passion again into your life, but in the same time you want it, but you don't want the dependencies that can be created with this kind of passion, because you don't want to feel, if something happens, you don't want to feel this kind of sorrow again. Let's see what's with the Five of Cups. If we did go there, what's with the Five of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? The Knight of Pentacles, an opportunity, something that came towards you. You felt like you missed that opportunity. Maybe it has to do with the finances, although I doubt it, with the Ten of Pentacles being exactly in front of the Five of Cups. Maybe it was someone from an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Someone that came into your life not in a hurry, just very slow, because he wanted to do everything by the book. He was very sturdy. You could depend on him or she. It was someone who was like a rock for you, and maybe you lost that kind of person. A very successful, ingenious character who maybe, even if you lost him, he left you being secure with the Ten of Pentacles. What's with the Ten of Pentacles, please? Or if it's not a person and you feel that like you missed an opportunity, that you won't have that kind of opportunity in your life, you feel that this kind of opportunity could have been brought you to a very successful, abundant future. But I don't think that's the case for the majority of you. What's with the Ten of Pentacles, please? Or a third scenario. You felt like you lost somebody, but this somebody maybe, just maybe, he was very much interested in your financial potential or inheritance or whatever it is. We'll see. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, please. What's with the Ten of Pentacles? You have that Ten of Pentacles. It's not a missed opportunity. The Queen of Cups, again, your sign, your element. You are trying to be emotionally balanced, but you are the character with the abundance. This is yours. You didn't lose any opportunity. This is yours. Listen to your intuition. Whatever it is, listen to your intuition. Even if it is a little bit harder, just listen to your intuition, because the Ten of Pentacles are yours. That lesson learned, that wisdom that comes with life, that comes with this fortune, it's yours. You went through something, but it wasn't in vain. You learned something very important in your life. You learned how to cherish yourself. It's like you are the main character in the family, in the business, you are running everything, and maybe you would like to run it more with your heart, with your emotions, but you are doubting that you will be able to do the same in a financial world. Temperance, or the Queen of Cups, why not? From a Queen of Cups to the other. What's with the Queen of Cups, please? There are too many, please. Queen of Cups. What's with the Queen of Cups, please? the sun. So don't worry, you have twice the sun. Everything will be just fine. This sorrow will be, I don't say that you didn't have a reason to feel that sorrow, that remorse, that regret, whatever, that loss, whatever it was, it will just, everything will be just fine. It's so much light. Just look at it. And the Queen of Cups here is so bright and happy and joyful, and she's very serene. Everything will be just fine. I think that maybe it's something that you didn't know about, and maybe because of that not knowing, you made yourself so many thoughts, and you didn't know how you will come out of it or something. And I think that you won't expect this positivity coming out from such a sorrow. The sun is pulsating here for you for the new beginning, and you have twice the sun here, so don't worry. That means that you thought that everything was lost, and with the sun being so present here, and the Queen of Cups coming over the Ten of Pentacles, means that it is not lost. Not everything is lost like you thought it was. Temperance. What's with the temperance, please? Maybe you need a little time. You have to be a little bit patient in order for you to get that needed time, in order for you to get that balance again. What's with temperance, please? The Knight of Swords. This is an air sign. This is a very fast moving energy. It's someone that it's coming to your rescue. It's someone that is just he will not stop until he will do his job. He can be a he's very fast moving, but he's very clever. He knows, he goes in every fight with a strategy. He's very wise, he's good spoken, he can communicate. Maybe some communication it's coming towards you, but most of it, it's someone who comes to your rescue in a hurry, makes everything that he has to do, and he will go away afterwards. But someone is coming to your rescue to help you to regain that balance, to help you to ease your mind, because it is an air sign. Is your mind over all the things that you are keeping here to yourself and you are hurting about. An air sign can be someone from Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and you have Libra here. Maybe it's a lawyer, maybe it's someone that is coming to your rescue. It's like hurrying you a little bit towards the sun. So, what's with the sun, please? Tell me more about the sun, please. the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Someone from fire sign. The Sun can be anyone from a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's rushing towards you, having good feelings, having much love for you, wanting to give you all the happiness that you can dream of, seeing you like their son, and you may see them like a son, because the Sun, it's over the Queen of Cups, so it's something very powerful, very passionate. He will help you regain your balance, regain your trust in love, regain your financial independence. It's someone who is rushing towards you with good news, rediscover through this character. Maybe with the help of this character you will rediscover yourself, you will rediscover the passion of life, you will rediscover love, a very passionate one. So don't worry, you won't expect it. I'm coming over and over again to this Queen of Cups, who's very meditative, and this sorrow, and everything else is so positive. I think that you don't allow yourself to dream about it, because it's much too beautiful, but it is possible. And what I wanted to tell you, it can be also someone from an air sign, because I told you that someone is rushing towards you. And air sign, I told you here, can be Gemini, and the Lovers is the sign of Gemini. So it can be someone from a fire sign, or someone from an air sign who is also very passionate. And air with fire just stirs the fire even more. So, or Libra, you have a lot going on, and please let this sorrow go away, because you have so much going on. Abundance, new beginnings, very happy beginnings, very easy going, full of joy, happiness, abundance, independence, financially independent. You have everything for you going on, so please don't worry about it. What's with the Justice, please? You will definitely change your luck. What's with the Justice, please? Definitely, you are regaining yourself, the balance that you are needed. Financially, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, and also emotionally speaking, you have the Lovers here. So, everything comes again into balance. What's with Justice, please? Tell me more about Justice. Five of Pentacles, again this card, and the Wheel of Fortune. For sure, justice will be served, balance will be regained, and by regaining that balance and justice being served, you will change your luck from this to this beautiful, positive things that I don't know what you went through. It caused a lot of sorrow, regrets, remorse, tears being shed, everything, but everything will change from a day to another. Wheel of Fortune is twice here. Think positive, because everything is the only person who sees or comes back to this sorrow is you. I think that you hurt a lot, but until now, because from now on you will have this new beginning, a very prosperous, you won't believe your luck. It's that kind of luck, and it is not only luck, it's dharma. What's with the Wheel of Fortune, please? Temperance. Have faith. Just a little bit of patience. Work on yourself. Balance. I think that you start by being a little bit unbalanced because of the sorrow. And you had to do this work on yourself to regain your balance. And when everything starts to come around you and everything is changing for the good, for the highest good, you will have to take a little bit of time and regain your balance, because you won't believe the positive things that will happen and occur into your life. Just keep on going and balance everything out, and everything is changing from alpha to omega, from A to Z, whichever you prefer. Everything will change overnight with the best outcome possible. Four of Wands, marriage, engagement, new home, new association, new partnership, but most of important is that it has a very solid foundation. What's with the Four of Wands, please? And I told you, Sagittarius is a fire sign. So maybe you can choose from two, maybe a Gemini or Libra, an air sign, and maybe a Sagittarius, fire sign. I don't know. Just be wise. Four of Wands. You have the Lovers here. So with the Four of Wands here, I think that we are speaking about a commitment, a very solid commitment here. What's with the Four of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Four of Wands. And it felt right over the Gemini or the Lovers, Princess or Page of Pentacles. You are learning something. Maybe we are speaking about a partnership, a business partnership with someone that you are in love. But it will be more prosperous. It is something that you will do having a very solid foundation, learning each day something more in order for you to be even more prosperous and abundant and good for you, Scorpio. Really a very positive reading, with love, with a lot of balance, with lots of positivity that comes in towards you in a hurry, with the two um, knights, very fast moving knights, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. You have twice the Wheel of Fortune, so definitely you will change your luck. You have twice the Sun, so please write to me, because I am really curious. It's a very positive reading. Best advice, best conclusion for Scorpio at the end of the reading, please. Let's see what the Keepers of the Light are telling you. For Scorpio at the end of the reading, please. You have the Shekinah and hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. And the Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Let's see what the booklet has to tell us. Hope is an angel who is dedicated to promoting the idea that we on earth are loved, cherished, and supported by the kingdom of heaven. She is all about helping us see the light beyond whatever darkness we are in, traveling as a part of a holy trinity, faith, hope, and charity. She helps us recognize that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive, but trusting that support is already present. Hope is the twin flame of Archangel Gabriel. She has a gentle presence, but she is absolutely glorious. She sings sweet harmonies to us, and these songs are waves of love, washing away anything that stands between us and self-love and acceptance. Extended message. Angels are gathering round you in celebration that you are finally willing to see how loving and lovable you are. Hope is here with her legion of love angels, guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. It seems that you are really moving beyond the limitations that you once had in that department, but know that whenever you do question your worth, you can call on hope to shine her golden light upon you. Your angels want you to know that they love and cherish you, and they're grateful that you're giving yourself the same support. And the Shekinah. The Shekinah is the twin flame of Holy Spirit. It is the female aspect of God particles of creation energy. She is more an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we will understand. She is acknowledged in the sacred teachings of Judaism and also called the Sophia of Christ in the Gnostic Gospel. She is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring about equality and to help the world move on from the male-only image of God. She reminds us that God is all-loving and accepting. Whenever she appears in a reading, she points out the change makers, the love creators, and gift sharers of the world who are here to unite all hearts around the world. Don't feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is a time to celebrate. There is a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time as you fully recognize your splendor. You are a sacred being who defies gravity every day just by being alive and brings a sense of balance and equality to the world. So, dear Scorpio, I hope this helped. Till next month, I wish you all the best. Bye. Take care.